All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to Stractify, my visual arts channel, where we are covering concepts and techniques in drawing and composition. And we are in the perspective drawing series, more specifically 3-point perspective, stage 1 with the third vanishing point at the top of the page. And we are doing the color demo, color 3-point perspective demo, okay? We are working off of this model. We've completed where this horizontal line, or this horizon line, or this horizontal line is our horizon line, and then the placement of these rectangles will be the placement of the boxes in our perspective space. So far we have completed the box below the horizon line, straddling the horizon line, and above the horizon line. So what we're going to tackle are 2 boxes right on the horizon line. And like I mentioned before, get into the habit when you're about to do some perspective drawing of just sketching out an overview of what you're going for. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can be as rough as you need it to be. And that way you can just work out a few things. You'll know exactly what you're going for. Never try not to get into the habit of just jumping straight into perspective drawing and then composing as you go along. Compose it first, get a general overview, and then start to lay down your perspective construction work and complete whatever it is you need to complete. All right, so that's what we're going for, and we're going to try and put these 2 guys in there, and I'll talk about sort of this model of putting a box right on the horizon line as I go along. All right, so this time around I am working with, I'm going to work with pink, and I'm going to outline with purple. Okay, so let me put that aside for a second. Put these away. Let's see how this goes. So we already have the base, so we don't have to establish the base. It's going to be right on the horizon line. So what am I going to do? I want it to be kind of tall, so I will there'll be that horizon line. Horizon line right there, and then off of VP2, 2 lines to intersect, like so. Okay, so the good thing about this is that you get the full rectangle there. So we'll call this NOP, this one right here, and Q. Let me put Q here. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna stop here. We're not going to be worried about the base. We've pretty much got everything. In one of the last versions that I talked about, where I talked about this model on the line, I talked about how you have to determine what the back is going to be, what the back edge is going to be, what the side edge is going to be, or what the middle edge is going to be, and what the other side edge is going to be. This case, you don't even have to worry about that because of the way this is laid out. So what should happen is I should be able to just project from vanishing point 3 straight down to the line. I'm gonna let it go through. I completely missed it. Wow. Okay. So that line's not good. Okay, let me make sure I don't miss this again. And we're getting a case where O might. Okay. Oh, it's not looking good. All right, and then there's O. Okay, I think we're all right. It's just going to be close. Okay, so. Ooh, all right. So this is N, line N. This is line N. Okay, that's O. This will be line O. This will be Q. And then let me just throw in P for completion, even though it's beginning to look like a hot mess right now. Hot pink, hot mess. Corny. Oh well. Okay, so let me go ahead and hardline everything. And this is pretty straightforward. There we go, and then N. This is O, not, what have we got? This should be O right here. This is O, and this is N. Yeah, according to this is N all the way down. All right, let me just make sure that's correct. And O to right here, right to this point. And make sure those two connect accurately. It's very tight. And the base is right on that line. So let's establish that real quick. All right, so that's what we've got. All right, let's do the same on the other side, and you will see some of that distortion take place. All right, so, which means, so I'm going to place the top here somewhere. So we are going to get some interesting distortion because we're so close. Or rather, let me make this one shorter. So that will be Q, let's see what I want to put R. R, S, T, and that will be U. Okay. Now, all right, so we have to make sure we don't get whatever line we come. So that's what happened here. We sort of got the line we projected from this far corner to vanishing point 3, or vanishing point 3 through this corner, got a little mixed up with, they got mixed up with each other. So let me use my pencil to just make a note and indicate this is, I'll just call it the corner line. I'll just put corner there, corner construction line. Because yeah, it's kind of running together, so, ooh, it is. That's what we want to avoid. Okay, that's what we've got, and it's not differentiating, so we'll just use it. So there's that. So this becomes line S. Ooh, S and T are running together too. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. All right. Okay, so this will be S and T. That's going to be very weird. Okay, so vanishing point 3 through R. Okay, so this is line R. And vanishing point 3 through point U. That's line U. Okay, and so, well, it's pretty straightforward. All we're going to get, and just darken everything, all we're going to get is, using the right pen, there we go, that, and that. I'm going to get a flattening, which I don't like at all. But you guys get to see how this works, and you know what to avoid, or if you want to experiment with it and mess around with it, you can do that too. All right, so there is our full composition. Let me get everything out of the way. And there it is. Zoom out slightly. And there you have it. There you have it. All right, let me know your thoughts, your comments, your questions in the comments section. I'm going to wrap this up. So we are at the end of stage 1 of 3-point perspective. Stage 1 being the fact that the third vanishing point is at the top of the page above the horizon line. So we are going to go ahead and venture into stage 2, where the vanishing point is at the bottom, okay, below the horizon line. So remember, 3-point perspective is governed by 3 vanishing points, 1, 2, 3. I label them as vanishing point 1, vanishing point 2, vanishing point 3. You can label them however you want, as long as you know you might not even need to label. You might not even need to label them at all. It's all about what helps to keep you on track, or helps you to keep track of all the construction work and construction lines. I just do it this way to make it absolutely clear for whoever I'm teaching. All right. Okay, so that's it. I will see you in the next video. This is Stractify, my visual arts channel. I'll see you guys next time.